Hey Carnivore Tribe, welcome back to the channel. It's Brenda from Carne Beyond, where we're trying to heal from within as best as we can. I'm currently in Canada celebrating my birthday and soaking up precious moments with family and friends. It's been such a gift to reconnect, and I'm thrilled to share that my loved ones have been surprisingly open-minded about my carnivore way of eating. Now, I know many of you worry about staying on track while traveling, but it's absolutely possible. Embrace the local cuisine by selecting out meat-centric dishes, and don't hesitate to ask for modifications to fit your needs. Remember, it's all about balance and enjoying the experience. Bring along some snacks to keep you fueled and stay hydrated. And those snacks, today I'm going to share with you one of them that I did quick and easy this morning and actually showed a family member how to make them themselves, and they fell in love with them. So stay tuned and we'll get right into the recipe. So we start by adding the full pound of high quality butter to a frying pan. I tend to try to pick ones that have a lighter bottom so that you can see the consistency and the color of the butter as you're cooking it. So melt it over a medium heat. We basically want to clarify the butter and gently boil it until it starts turning brown. Now here's the trick. This is where you need to stay focused and stir it consistently and keep a close eye on it. I'm serious. Like 1 nanosecond of distraction and boom, you can end up with burnt butter. And trust me, that bitter flavor is not what we're going for here. You'll know it's ready when the butter turns a beautiful medium to light brown and you start smelling that rich, nutty aroma. It will take quite a while. I have sped up this video just to save some time in the video, but it does go between this boiling consistency where you get like a foam-like substance on top. That's the separation that's happening. And it is a little harder to see the color and the consistency of the butter underneath, but just trust in the process and just keep stirring it, and that will eventually go away. And I've actually had it where I've had to turn down the heat a little bit just to help with the amount of foam that is forming on top in order to see where the status of the butter is. So it's okay if you have it on medium to high heat and it's boiling, it's foaming up. But as you go along, I didn't time it, but I suspect it was about 5 minutes before it started turning. And of course, this will depend on the temperature that you have it at. But what I'm trying to point out is you can turn up and turn down the heat as you're doing this, or take the pan on and off the element. Normally I do this on my gas stove, so this was an induction stovetop. So I had to trust again the process, but really be, I guess, one with the butter and take it on and off the heat as I was doing it, just to ensure that I didn't burn the butter. You do not want burnt butter. Trust me, I've had it many times in the early stages of doing this process. And then you just get to know that, it's okay to pause, take it off, let it cool down a bit, confirm. And the other thing that helps is using a spatula that is light in color as well. Typically at home I use wood. This is all that I had available here at a friend's cottage, but you can still see with using the white spatula the color of the butter. And as you can see here, stirring it quickly, I can see on the bottom of the pan that it is starting to form some of the brown crystallization. That is the salt within the butter that is doing like those brown butter bite portions on the bottom of the pan. Hopefully that makes sense. And as you can see here, it's getting quite foamy, but if I'm using the spoon, I can see the brown consistency starting, which is a great sign. This is the point where you really got to pay attention to it, really have to watch it closely, because if you walk away even for a second, it may turn on you. So I'm pretty happy with the consistency that this is getting to. Again, because it's a new stove, I don't want to push it too far. So I did end up taking the pan off of the stove, letting it cool a little bit, pouring that into a measuring cup, and then putting it into these forms. And these silicone forms I put on a cookie sheet just to give it some strength and stability, and then threw it into the fridge for about an hour. And now I ended up cutting them in half just because family members are now eager to start having this, and maybe not a full puck every day. I sometimes have 2 pucks a day. It just gives options. They like to do their lattes, so now they're throwing butter in there. Of course, I couldn't resist taking a bite while I'm popping them out. So I put these into the Ziploc bag. I date it. It typically lasts me the week. And I throw this into the freezer just to have them easy access and stay fresh. It makes it an easy to grab snack from the freezer whenever I need an extra boost of clean, healthy fat, and or I have a craving and know that I haven't gotten my fat intake in for the day. They are quick and easy to grab even before bed, which also helps me sleep better. So it's a win-win. So that's it. Butter Bites. Simple, satisfying, and totally carnivore approved. Whether you're traveling, busy with work, or just need something quick between meals, these little gems can help keep your fat macros right where they need to be. Give them a try and let me know how they turn out for you. Or if you add your own twist, I'd love to hear about it. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss a fat-fueled update from Carne Beyond. Sending you bacon-scented blessings for this week ahead. And until next time, I love you guys. Hasta luego. Bye for now.
Steak on my plate, it's a dream come true. Butter melting down like morning dew.